Hey guys, it's Virginia.
This is Eve.
And we're here at Prana Vibe going over the Mysore basics. We're now in marichyasana C. So Eve, if you can go ahead and straighten out your left leg out in front of you and draw your right knee up. So this one is a twist with the compression. So it again is key to keep that foot away. Because balancing will be much more difficult otherwise. So now she's gonna let that knee angle in, and because she's not load bearing on this knee, this is totally safe, okay? So then she'll bring her right hand behind her, take the left arm straight up. So you're gonna get a nice deep breath here, and exhale, twist to the right. So your goal is just to get this arm to the outside of this right leg. And so she might be really tight through that twist. You know, a lot of us hold this crazy amount of tension right through the upper back and shoulders. So this might take some time. Over time, right, she's consistent with her practice, she might be able to grab the edge of her foot. And this is a great first initial bind, right? Before you try to get your arm around the shin bone and all that good stuff, you want to drop that shoulder down a bit, yeah, and just breathe. And use that foot to pull, right? She's moving this way so she can deepen her twist. Okay, yeah. So eventually, let's just say she has, you know, a good range, and she might be able to bring that arm around, and it's all kind of there, and she'll be able to grab that strap. Good. And then again, we want to make sure this anchoring shoulder is nice and stable. You're working on the twist and breathing, keeping this left leg active, and then this leg is still pushing against the arm. So those two limbs are going this way, right? It's not one being bossed to one direction or the other. They're literally moving toward each other. And to come out of this pose, we recommend looking forward. Yeah, then release the bind and then let go of the arms. Very slowly you take that arm out. Cool. Let's go ahead and show the other leg facing the other way. And again, she's going to slide that left heel in toward her sit bone, nice and tight. The knee is closed. Left hand comes behind her to take a nice deep breath, and she'll twist to the left. And, you know, getting a hook of that right elbow and just kind of pushing it out like so is really nice to get into the twist. And take some deep breaths. So we're going to actually just stay here for the left side. We'll show the bind in just a second. But here she can get some really good twisting, which is the main goal, right? The bind is really the last piece of the puzzle, but you can still reap the benefit of the posture without taking a full bind. We're gonna go over marichyasana C from a different vantage point. The left leg is straight. She'll draw her right knee up, and we want that gap between the foot and the inner thigh. The knee wings in, and taking that left arm straight up, deep breath, and exhale, karate chop over to the other side, and using that limb to push against that leg. And she's pushing that right leg right back against the arm. Good, so the first attempt to the bind would be to grab the foot. And then once we can do that, we can keep working on deepening that twist. And eventually, as she feels more open, she'll be able to safely guide that forearm through the front of her shin bone, right? So you want that nice tight closure between the shoulder and the knee. And then she can grab her hand, no problem. But if you're in between worlds right now, you can use that strap and just work on the bind from there.